matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Holy shit. I fucking knew it.
You're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne.
Hello everyone and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 part 37. I bid you welcome to Rivingt-Orin, a small and very serene village. It's part of Worm Crossing, I believe, and we're standing on the outskirts of Baldur's Gate. Yes, finally. I'm getting closer to Baldur's Gate. But yeah, until we get there, we're in this very serene village. It looks so picturesque, as you can see. But I bet we're gonna find out that a lot of things are happening here, and not all of them will be all so rosy and so full of sunshine, right? We just heard in the last episode what Orin did, and this little village. I think she skinned alive a whole family, or something of that ilk. But I will come to Orin a little bit later in this intro. I want to speak about what happened in the last episode, the most important thing that happened in the last episode, and in that being the fact that we found out the Dream Visitor is actually a mind flayer, a renegade mind flayer. Yes, of course you guys knew about that. I had my suspicions. The way Larian gives hints sometimes is very, very obvious. Sometimes they're so in your face that you can still skip them in a way because you don't think that, nah, come on, it can't be. But it is. And in this case, yeah, that guy, well, it was a she. Basically, she was pretending, he was pretending to be a she. Turned out to be the Emperor, a renegade man flayer that aligned his goals with us, basically. What happened is he was a Baldurian. He got caught. He traveled. He got caught by the Absolute. He got, he got the tadpole treatment, whatever. And he was sent by Cortash to retrieve the artifact. And then he discovered the fact that Prince Orpheus is inside. There's a lot of tangents here that I can go on. And because of his power to keep the psychic interference of the brain, of the elder brain at bay, he can regain his mental faculties, his cognitive prowess, if you may, and he can try to find a solution to break free and destroy the Absolute, which was basically us, right? That was his luck, that we found Shadowheart that had the artifact at that point. And now we aligned our goals to destroy the Absolute. I will see after that if we're still aligned, because he was talking about control, obviously. And he's not the only one who's talking about the control of the brain. But yeah, even if I had my hunches, like I said, I never trusted that Dream Visitor. I never trusted her. Now that trust is shattered, it's only held together by the glue. That's the fact that we're probably going to turn into Gaith. We're going to turn into mind flares if we release Orpheus. It's something that I want to do because of my hate towards Flacket. I can't stand her for obvious reasons. So yeah, we will see. We will see how this goes. I'm very curious about our relationship. It's a little bit strained at the moment. And I will see how that develops, right? Later on. On Prince Orpheus, like I said, it's been a long time since we spoke with Voss. Now I understand why he wanted to get the prism, the astral prism. Now it all makes sense. All these scraps that we were fed in Act 1, they're becoming whole pieces. We understand what Vlaket did, how she imprisoned Orpheus in this prism, and why. It all makes sense. I mean, I am a little bit contradicted why he was too dangerous to be kept alive, in my opinion, from the beginning. But yeah, that's that. It does make sense why she wants him dead now and why she didn't want him to begin with, right? The power he possesses, it's astonishing if you think about it, and we all be dead without it, or whatever, mind flares. But yeah, this is the gist of it. Of course, I can speak about it at length, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm itching to play. I have only one little thing to add. That scene with Orin and Gortash. When I was editing, I got to see it again, and there's two things happening there that Larian clearly gave us the message. And I understand how Larian does things at this point, right? They can be very obvious. Basically, it was a warning that Orin can be anywhere and at any time, posing as anyone. That's what I got from that, because it's not there by accident, okay? She knows what we look like. So basically, I'm gonna have my guard up because of that. And also, if it's not that, if I'm mistaken about that, and it's possible, with this game anything is possible, it's the fact that the brain is causing tremors in the city, right? Because now they have only 2 stones to control it, and maybe their domination of the brain is not as strong without Tom's stone that we possess, that we have in our inventory at the moment. And it might be a telltale sign of what's to happen if that brain escapes, and it can create a huge earthquake, destroy Baldur's Gate in the process. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be something that's going to require my attention later on from a time perspective, that it's going to be one of them time quests. I don't know that, but clearly there was a very clear message or two. At least one, or even both. Both things can be true, right? In what I said, in that that short montage, right? And yeah, I'll be keeping my guard up when it comes to Orin. I think she's the most dangerous of all 3 of them by far. That's what my instinct is telling me. And also, Mintara, she was scared. She was scared of her, I believe. And if Mintara's scared of someone, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, enough talking from me. I'll just crack on with it. Come on, let's go. Now I realize that we don't have any buffs on us, so let's go here. This is the perfect place to start, right? Because I will be able to go right, forward. We came from the left, okay. But I will want to go to camp first, okay? Because I want to put the buffs on, and I also want to chat to my family, to my guys, to see exactly what their opinion is about us reaching Rivingt-Orin, if they have one, and see how the camps look. The camp looks, because it always changes, and I'm so excited always to see how it looks when we change location. Okay, this is our campsite. Very interesting. It looks like I'm in a barn, looking at all the hay. Oh, this is what the. We have a letter already. Okay, so this is where we end the day. Cool. Huh. We're sleeping on ballots of hay, man. That's awesome. I used to do that as a child. Letter from Arabella. Oh, she's gone. The ink is still fresh, and the letter is drawn in careful hand. Hey, you. That's cute. So, I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my way now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. Oh my god, she's so small to be traveling alone though. And as far as I can tell, it's taking me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first, obviously. I hope I'm gonna see her again. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Arabella. So cute. Oh, gather your allies. She's an ally? Oh no, the game is doing that thing again. Please don't do it again. I hope not. Gather your allies. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust her magic will be there to help us when we need it most. Okay. Okay. So we have, it's Volo, Halsin, and Arabella. Doesn't say anything about Juhira, Mintara. I mean, they're not the OGs from the party, so I would expect to maybe see them there. Oh no. That freaking kid is in my camp. Uninvited. Okay. I'll talk to her last. Let me just have a chat with my party members first. This place looks so cool. Ah, look at that ironwork on that gate. Dude, so freaking awesome. Yeah, sorry. I love these kind of details. Yeah. Let's have a chat with Lisa.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Oh, she. Okay, she will have to join me then.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Okay, I'll swap Mintaro.
Ready for battle.
Of course you are. And she can level up, of course. Let's see, let's do that. Fighter level 10. Whoa, 9 HP increase in health. That's awesome. And improved combat superiority. The size of your superiority dice increases to 1d10. And we gain 2 more passives. Oh, that's brilliant. I love these. I'm gonna get maneuvering attack for 1. And goading attack. I'm not sure if... they're the best, but this is what I'm gonna pick for. That's her done. Okay, now let's go around and see who else we have. We have our Will. Hey up, chap.
Incredible to be back. My home. My city.
We're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
Baldur's Gate is dear to my heart. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Sounds pretty cool. Can't wait to actually reach the gate itself. I'll send my dear fellow...
Worm's Crossing, the gaping maw of the city. Nature has little control over what happens beyond that bridge.
Yeah, because I've seen something about there's a bridge that's not, or a gate that's not open for the refugees. So I'm curious that might translating our path be blocked for now? I'm not sure. They do make a fuss about it, so usually when that happens in this game, you have to deal with something else. Have you heard from Daniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
I would love that. I already said it. I would love to see the Shadowcast lands just being lands. Okay, let's go. Hey up, love.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Cool. Cool. Oh man, they make me excited to go now.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in regards to that smell, hey, Galax seems to enjoy it. What are you hoping to find there again?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it.
Okay, so maybe keep Jaheira with us because of that reason. How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Interesting, she called us a pack, you know, and she can change form. So, kind of makes sense. And yeah, very, very interesting. Your experience will be an asset. I mean, are we calling her old?
A kind way of saying, ye gods, I hope her dusty bones don't break at the first blow. Fear not for me. I will try my very best to keep up.
Oh yes, very good impersonating. Can't do it. Okay, that's Ooh, is this guy anxious a little bit, being so close to Cazador? Is he maybe I don't know, excited to be so close to that power that he wants to grab so badly? Let's find out.
Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Yeah. Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
I think of all the antagonists, all the villains that we were presented until now, at this point at least, I think I detest Cazador the most. No, honestly, because the way he relished what he did to Astarion and all the spawns, basically, not just him. He's just a story, right? We could probably find more like this. Not just the people that he killed, and he probably kills in the process of being a vampire, but the pleasure he takes doing that, you know what I mean? The sadistic pleasure that it seems to nourish him in a way. Everything, all the abuse in any form that he's done to all the spawns, it's just, it makes me feel like, you know what, that guy needs to die, and just, you know, not just die, to be butchered, minced meat, cleaver type of minced meat, you know, when you get in there. But yeah, he should meet Orin. Yeah, maybe they would mortally injure themselves and we'll get two birds with one stone. I don't know, but yeah, I loathe him so badly. So, I got that off my chest. Let's see, what else do we got around here? Don't think there's anything. We don't really have horses or any other living creature except these guys, but hey, they're different. There are babies. Let's see, Mintara.
The next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
Why not take its head instead? Probably she would agree with me. No. Please don't mutilate any children, Mintara.
Half of the children here are already mutilated by poverty and starvation. I am reminded of the Brerin, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places, if one is willing to wade through the squalor.
Yeah, let's rummage through shit to find the gem. I like the reference, you know, the Menzo that she put in the. It's cool. Maybe it can make her feel a little bit at home. I don't know. Despite the sun and all that. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend.
I hope you like it. It's my home, apparently, even though technically I haven't been there. But let's not break the fourth wall. I'm curious about Menzoberranzan. Tell me about your home.
From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror.
Let's start with this because it links to directly. Why can't you go back?
For my people, to reject Lolth is to reject life. I am an apostate and would be executed. Though I am proud, I prefer exile to death.
Well, with life, I've learned this in real life as well. With life, there's always a shit ton of possibilities. Death is very finite. It's done. That's it. And we're all gonna reach there at some point. But then why rush it, right? Would you return if you could?
If you had seen my city's splendor, you would not ask the question. I will miss it until the day I die.
Oh, wow.
I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart.
Shit.
When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
Holy shit. They're savages. Although she was born with a silver spoon, but that's savage. I thought it's one of those stories when she said the attempt on her life was when she was still on her mama's titties. One of those stories you hear from your parents, grandparents. When I had to go to school, I have to cross through the whole Siberia. Snow freed me to stall and all that shit. I realize I'm starting to do that with my daughter. But yeah, wow. I kind of feel sad for her by the fact that she can't go back, you know. Imagine wishing to go back to your home, to where you were born, and not being able to do that on penalty of death. It's even worse. Wow. I know it's a matriarchal society. Sorry for butchering that word. But why would they attempt at the life of the girls? I would understand the boys, you know. They're probably considered the runt of the litter, but why the girls though? Hardship to strengthen them? Is she still alive?
I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins.
Interesting. So, probably she survived a lot of assassination attempts, so that's why she's so strong. Yeah, exactly. A dangerous upbringing made you strong.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Loth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Yeah. Oh my god, every time I speak with this woman, I feel more enthralled. Shadowheart, cover your ears. She's very fascinating though. Everything about her. The stories, the assassination attempts on her life, where she was born, how she grew up there. That whole society is very, very interesting. Everything. Ah. And look at those eyes. Just looking at him. Should I trust him fully yet? If not, I shall have his heart. Yeah, okay, cool. Gale, my friend.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Okay. Hey, why are you guys sitting here? Oh, we have no chickens. Probably the owlbear will feast. Oh, that's such a cute place for withers, surrounded by flowers and all that. Potted flowers for that matter. Oh wow, I still can't get used to her hair, man.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
Okay. You mentioned Shah followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents? Oh,
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Shit, because it's been a couple of days since I played, and I've been extremely busy. I forgot about her story arc as well. Oh man, very, very important. She found out she came from a Selûnite family, right? Her parents are not dead. Her father was the wolf in that that whole story that was presented to us. That was told by Dame Aelin. Initially, I thought they killed the wolf and, by extent, her father, but apparently not. That's not the case, and that seems to be the last link between her and Shah. So we have to break that link as well. We're gonna have to try to save her parents, and that's what prompted her change of looks, I guess, because she needs to try to hide, to have the advantage, to strike first. Maybe, I don't know how this will play out. It's gonna be very interesting to see, yeah. And I'm so happy for her in a way, because she's recovering something that was taken from her, you know. This is even like in real life, not just in a game, to be able to recover something that was taken from you by force, and you have been indoctrinated so bad that you completely forgot about that. You were made to hate the very thing that you were, a Selûnite as well. Although I don't agree with that practice that put her in danger and prompted her kidnapping. But yeah, it's very interesting, and I'm very curious to see where this is gonna go. I apologize for not mentioning it in the intro. Is not because of a lack of importance, that's for sure. It's just this brain misfires. What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
So she has to be in my party. So is Lae'zel. Who's the other one? Maybe a Stadion? I'm not sure on that one. Okay, I think we are done for now. Let's see if they have a new.
Keeping very well, I hope.
Let's not start with a second. What will you do now that your father's gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
It doesn't say anything about you guys in that, find more allies quest, but I'd like to know what happened between you and your father, Ketrick.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
I've seen this before.
He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Okay. Such a sad story, man. Yeah?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them.
I will help.
Yeah, we've heard that. Now, let's have a little chat with this little girl that apparently lost her mom at least 10 days ago.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
Ugh, kids. Ugh. Oh, man. I think I might be stupid for doing this. Or I am totally exaggerating this, you know. But I'm gonna let her stay for now. Of course you can stay and I'll pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Let me see. Does Grub have anything to say?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Orange cat vibes. Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
You Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
May I pet you? I pet all the animals.
Please don't.
I knew it. I knew it. Look at that arched back. Okay. We have another stowaway on board. I think that was that. I'm just gonna make do with Gale's buffs and I'll be right back. We have a new update for a quest. The High Harper. Meet the Harpers at Dantalon's Dancing Axe. So Jaheira asked us to go to Dantalon's Dancing Axe in Williams Crossing, where her Harper contacts are waiting to report. So yeah, I'm gonna keep her, Lizelle, and Shadowheart because they all seem to have, you know, a possibility for encounters here. Well, there would also be for Astarion, I believe, right? I'm not sure for Kalach. I don't know. Maybe for Will with his father. There's a lot of arcs that kind of seem to be meeting in this point. So yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna see how we're gonna fare. Until then, let's get out of here. Right, so I'll start by going towards the right. Let's see what we have in this area.
What in the hells was that? Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't have problems enough already.
Yeah, it's the brain. It's obviously the brain trying to escape, right? We discussed about it. It's one of the things that I made sure to point out that Larian is trying to tell us.
That's curious.
What's curious? Oh, we have our first dirt mound. We haven't found one of these. Found one of these in ages. Oh, perfect. One of my favorite scrolls that I haven't used. I like what it says. So let's hope. I wouldn't. I won't find hardship so bad that will force me to use that. No, it is.
Again.
It is him, and I have speak with animals. Actually, you know what? Let me just... Oh, another month. Thank you, Shadowheart, for the win again. Let me just drink. Jahira, you have it. Let me just drink one of these potion of mind reading, right? Because I feel it's one of those episodes when we're going to speak with a lot of people. Let's have this at hand. Let's have this at hand.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Oh goody, no hawks with murder on it. Glad the road to the city treated you kindly.
Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
That sounds very ominous, very devilish, let's say. I don't know, he strikes me like some sort of devil is playing a prank on me or something, you know, of that nature. I don't know why. My spidey senses are tingling. I suppose so. Let's play along. I think we're strong enough to deal with whatever consequences this decision will bring forth. So yeah, I suppose so. What form will it take?
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Okay, first hint. Oh, devilish! I said it's devilish! Damn, my spidey senses are never wrong. Honestly. Freaking awesome. I promise you, I haven't seen this anywhere or received the spoiler or anything. And I'm pretty sure we didn't, we haven't, I haven't read that before in a journal or whatever. Even if I did, I forgot. Strange apple. And he mentioned, what is it? He mentioned the name. He said, Hail, Cyric. I never heard about Cyric until now. Or if there was a reference, I totally forgot about it. And probably it wasn't as in your face as the Dead Free in all the books and stuff like that. So this should be a first clue. And the devilish thing. Pick it up. What happens if I eat it? Can I eat it? Help the devilish ox. We ran into that strange creature again. The one who was pretending to be an ox. We agreed to help it reach the city. It transformed into an apple so we could carry it. Right. I mean, with Lady Ethel, initial form with Raphael, you shouldn't trust people, things that can, you know, so easily transform. So Orin can do that now. Okay, let's go. I'm so happy I came this way. That sense of exploring is back. So cool. Can I? Whoa! Why is the game saving? I'm hearing someone shouting at refugees, telling them they can't stay there. Wait a minute, where am I going? So I came from here, I went all the way up there. Okay. We have Caravan Ox, Lethal Claw. Are we gonna get into this conversation? Let's see.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
I heard someone shouting for Shadowheart.
To debate with civilians.
And that thing totally threw me off. Where is it? That name, I want to remember it. Nesta. Okay, Nesta. Kesta Nesta. Was it you?
Curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Berg.
Lady Shah
Droger.
permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
What did I miss? Oh my god, I'm still. I'm going to the journal like crazy. Can I see it? No. Oh, I can see it here. I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that Shadowheart? Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance. Why she keeps mentioning Lady Shah though? Now I understand. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey. Who's this guy?
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
I recognize that voice though. Man, he looked a little bit suspicious, you know. Peddler with 2 swords on his back. And I held it, and because of my headphones, I heard it coming from the left, and he was the only one there. You're a Sharan, aren't you? From Shadowheart's cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
We can attack this guy. I'll let Shadowheart take the reins on this, because it was enough how much I interfered in her life until now. Because without me, she would have been Dark Justicia by now and would have never find out the truth about what happened, how she became Sharan. So yeah, let's let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay.
Damn, Shadowheart.
Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Got ya! Too slow!
Refugees can't stay here.
I missed this too. They weren't very chatty in the Shadow Curse lands. Maybe because of the curse, right? I realize now.
Return to your homes. That's an order.
I've just had what 2-3 dialogues in 5 minutes, and in the Shadow Curse lands they were barely talking, and especially these two. Right. Well, I challenge you, Lae'zel. Go and swim in that armor. Let's see how it works out for you if you're against swimsuits. And Shadowheart? Nude? You go nude? Nude bitches? That's quite cool. I can deal with that. Awesome. So let's see, sister. Let's speak with her.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid.
Okay.
I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Why is it?
My brief time on the astral plane left quite the impression. You must miss it dearly.
Nothing to say, Hazel? This is what I meant. They're very chatty. Okay. Is that someone who we need to speak with? Obviously. Damn, there's so many people. I feel overwhelmed a little bit. Because you can speak with a lot of people. You can get you can get a quest from everyone. Sure. And probably it's gonna get even more interesting when I get into town.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Screw you too, lady. What do we have here?
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Oh, it's Nesta. I see someone there in the back, very suspicious as well. Hey up, Nesta.
Donations?
Yeah, we just heard it's for. Refugees. I'll make a donation. What do you need?
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Is there something important in that barn? I'm gonna be pissed off with myself if there is. Let's see. I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. It's a 20. Oh, wow. Oh my god, everybody can give me guidance now. Maybe I should change my necklace with something of relevance. Bam! Got it. Let's go.
If you must. I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Okay. Where is it though? Let's see. Does he have anything to say?
What are you still flapping your lips at me for?
Okay, cool. What are you doing here? Oh, it's she's a first.
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so.
Okay. This is the barn. Cool. So let's get in. Probably I wouldn't be allowed in the requisition barn. Okay. So probably we can steal stuff from around here. Alright. Oh, Nesta's warning. Read. It seems I have to remind some of you that what it's in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. Nesta. I kind of feel bad for not donating. I came here with a more nefarious intent. Okay. Let's see. So that's where we find the ox coat. Let's see if we can open them doors and go that way. Last time we picked in a barn, it was quite a sight, wasn't it? Oh, it's locked and it has a red hue, so I guess not. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Yo, pig. What's up, dude? Let's see. Can we speak with the pig? Pig. Wanna speak with the pig? There we go.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Dude, run. They will eat you. Let's start with something polite. You're one of the most impressive pigs I ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
I know. Hard to do. Let's see.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Oh shit, I missed that. Damn it. Oh well. It's the nature of the game. That's how it goes. Let's go this way. Are these the refugees? Let's see what Kirsten Hazel has to say.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
I didn't have a rough time in that department in my life, so I'm a bit fortunate.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Breathing holes. What's up with you guys?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city.
Okay.
Wounded as he is.
Grunch. Where is this Grunch? Are you Grunch? There he is.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Can you help this poor soul? Yes. Let me take a look at that wound. What does have to trade? What? Okay, cool. Oh, that was close. With all
After
those.
a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
You sly mother. This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Every road between Baldur's Gate and Elfgard.
Interesting way to stick with your friends and call them friends while you're faking being injured.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Giselle, Flint Splitter, that's a cool name. We're stepping on, oh, okay, this is the mother-in-law, I presume. What the hell are you guys eating there?
Supplies are short.
Stuff.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Because he won't get any. That's why. Oh my god. Are we gonna get embroiled in a family affair?
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Oh, lad. Dorich me.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Not to be a prick about it.
Had done the right things.
Zorro.
You
Danis. Bex. Ceres. Ide. Oh my god. It's the Tieflings. Omi. They're all here, man. I mean, yeah. What's the rest of them? They're all here. I'm amazed some of them managed to make the journey, right? Because, oh my god, they've been through so much shit. I'll go back to them, don't worry. I just want to check. Toad breath. What? A hobgoblin. Yeah, I don't wanna wake him up. And Fist Rowan here, I'll probably fix the gates.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
You see, I would love to talk about the weather because we've been in the darkness for so long. I want to praise the sun. And if you're a Dark Souls connoisseur, you would know that reference. Yeah. No. I'm Baldurian, born and bred. It's good to be home.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Okay, so the refugees are clearly a leitmotif for Worms Crossing. Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden? Let's play the hero.
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Interesting. I think your uniform would be enough to make them quiet down. I want to keep a grey approach to this. I don't want to choose a side just yet.
The Flaming Fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them.
Okay. I mean, when you're waiting for a change, you're supposed to be the change, you know, even if it's just one person. Maybe sometimes that's the spark. Oh man, I really didn't want to get involved, but I have to now. Just said I don't want to do politics, man. Game. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
What? I mean, I thought we were talking about gentle, you know, leaning towards a way or another. But what you're saying, like, oh shit, I don't fucking like extremism, dude. Sorry for swearing. You're a monster. I'm reporting you to the commanding officer. No, that's... I can still report him, I hope, without telling him in his face. Screw him. I don't need to be upfront. I can weasel around him. They're innocent people, you can't just kill them.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Holy shit. I fucking knew it.
You're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
You knew it.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
I freaking knew it, man. I knew she's gonna make an appearance. I mean, it was obvious she's a shapeshifter. We've been told that. I didn't reference that part. But I knew she's gonna make an appearance, man. Damn. Yeah, because I was wondering why a guard. I mean, even guards can go one side or the other, you know, too far. But yeah, I was wondering. Oh my god. My guard is way up high now. Let's see what get Orin's netherstone. Orin confronted us in the in a shape change disguise, then teleported away. We should keep looking for clues as to her base of operations. And also she said something about have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Why does she reference his hand as a black hand?
We should have an exile.
You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat.
But I can scrape enough together.
He shivers at the thought. So yeah, because basically
Even if we only have
the city still believes of him being an upstanding citizen, right? Of not necessarily upstanding, but powerful and untouchable in a way. When you find a lord and tell him Orin is watching, I mean, she just wants to cleave everyone. Kind of like her. That armor, her shifting skin of blue-grey color. She's fascinating. Truly fascinating. She is.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
Zoro.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Jeez. Why are you just being like this with me? I mean, survivor's guilt, what's that? At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Learn to forgive. Or at least,
survived if we...
revenge is not the answer.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
I remember them too.
Come here, darling.
They were speaking about getting a house in Baldur's Gate, right? Let's not make it about ourselves, right? Not be narcissistic. Let's not dampen their spirits as well. Let's just smile. They look so happy.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
Let's give our 2 cents and get the hell out of here. It's wonderful to see you two back together. Yeah, because she was so worried that last light in wine. We saw her behind the inn where Damon was. I'm curious where Damon is.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Because I can. For the experience like this. Larian. We're breaking the 4th wall again, aren't we? I love it. I love it. You are in trouble. I wanted to help. Simple as that.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
Okay, let's see if Ceres has anything to say.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Damn.
Supplies are short.
Hey there.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Why?
Tankers of river water to raise.
Let's see what Umi
We'll drink to their memories.
is up to.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Actually, I won't. See? Go and help Ada out and do some work. You're too small to be fighting, kiddo. Let's see what we have here. We can actually go down that path, and I will actually go that way. We spoke with everyone here. I might have missed something at the front of the village, but I'm gonna go back regardless. So let's have a look. Oh, we can go that way.
So
How
many
the
more could have
hell?
survived if we
We're gonna reach. Interesting. Maybe this way.
had done the right things.
Oh wow. That looks like a vineyard, right? My grandparents used to have something similar.
Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
What the hell happened here?
If won't get us fed and watered.
Let's see.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Who killed your chickens?
Look at that.
Tiny Tootles.
Off, I found these apples first.
She's so pretty. Love the hair.
That might be worth a look.
That'll be good for a fire. If nothing else.
Savages along.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
Oh, perfect potion of speed. You gotta love that.
To move quicker than us.
Good. Girls.
People.
Yeah, I remember. We found that guy, right? Outside of Lady Ethel's house. Oh, I'm happy I don't have a stallion with me. Or should I? I overheard him speaking about Cazador.
Another defeat will wipe us out.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today.
Their children were taken away? And I think I'm gonna go to camp and I'll bring a stallion with me. Although he will have to keep his mouth shut. Because probably he detests those guys, right? But yeah. Speaking about Cazador, what I've learned from this game until now, if one of the companions' quest is involved, they have to be present. So...
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Stallion acting up again. He has a point though. I've been on my guard since we came here.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
I'll swap Shadowheart because we already... Oh yeah, we already seen...
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
We already seen her part in the story, right? So level this guy up as well. Health increase, and we have a feat. Okay, we have we can go for ability improvement, so we can take his dexterity to 20. Perfect. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. We need to stay alert all the same.
Yep. She's just messing with our minds at the moment. It's playing... I think she's literally playing with her food, right? In her mind, at least. The Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Let's see what the others have to say about Orin.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve.
Yep. Okay. Ladies?
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Man, you have to love her. Always so straightforward, but I don't know, in a more maybe pleasant way than Lae'zel. At least from for my taste, and we all know taste is subjective, so take it just as that.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
I called it. I'm on fire today with this. Nature. Recall what you know of doppelgangers. 15. Ah, see, because I forgot to change my necklace, it helped me in this instance. Ooh, get in there, son.
Shape-shifting monstrosities of unknown origin. Doppelgangers are unnatural predators. Her latent empathic abilities helping them to know, imitate, and eventually replace their prey.
Oh. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
Ah. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Smart. You see, the oldest one here is the wisest. And also two things can be true at the same time, though, Jaheira. She can use her doppelganger abilities for political gain or for her predator, you know, that lust for blood that she has. Cool. Let's see what Royal has to say.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition.
I agree.
What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
Us. We are the main target, so I'm prepared. I am prepared. Or I think I am. Lae'zel, darling.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
Yeah, a shivering child that can, I don't know, skin you in under 30 seconds, probably. I always cherish, let's say, Gale's opinion. Let's see what he's gonna say on the matter. And of course, Mintara, I can't wait.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Yeah, it's clear to me now that this is gonna be one of those episodes when we're gonna have a very dialogue heavy time. So, but it is that type of game. So I do hope you guys are enjoying these episodes as well, not just the ones where there's non-stop action. Because I, for one, I do. I love it. You know, it makes you interact with your characters, deepen your relationship and stuff like that. Care for them, you know. Let's see.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong.
That's exactly how I think as well on this matter. Oh, no dialogue about Orin. Yeah, she definitely needs to be with me when we get to her. Also, when I speak with her, it's so easy to get distracted about that armor. Oh my god, the detail levels, and I want to look at everything. It's just gorgeous. You're on edge. Orin's influence, I assume?
I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
I know. She said so, though. What's to say you're not Orin right now? Oh, she'll probably applaud his way of thinking in a way, no? Or punch him in the face. I don't know. You can go either way. Nah, I'm not gonna go with the intimidation. Or should I? Then we'll need to be careful who we trust.
Her aim will be to erode our trust in one another. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Love her voice. Let's see. Anything new?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
She has one blue eye and one green. Okay, that was that. Let's see what this is for, and we can go back to the Gurkham. Let's see what that's gonna look like. Daughter of Darkness. We have found a Sharon lookout called Freg Droger. He revealed that a cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. So this part of the city I heard reference a couple of times now. That makes me believe that the Baldur's Gate will be divided. Which is cool, because in a way I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed already, and I think Baldur's Gate is gonna be even bigger, more people to talk with, so yeah, it's gonna be crazy there. We will see how it looks like. Now let's go.
Cannot rush into their claws again.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, Vald Iskdurovna. Frey, Vald Iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im oraknete.
So they know?
Trasinetra.
Presume you're the leader?
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
Holy shit. If you want to throw him on that pyre, I fully support that. Oh wow. What do you want, Starion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
He was more than luck than any skill on his part. Why are we being so rude to him, man? Let's go with the ballad option. I'm thinking of turning it into a ballad if you're interested.
We are not. But perhaps we can give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended.
Oh, wow.
But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Dude. How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Well, I do understand the Astarion's point of view, but they have a point as well, right? They don't know. He never saw Cazador eating them, like feasting straight away, right? I mean, we can revenge. Astarion should agree on this one, right? We wanna dispatch that blight that Cazador is. You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that. Although I don't wanna impose this on him, but
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed.
I hope
Please
so.
Go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
oh, okay. Okay, so it was a good thing to bring Astarion here. Can I still have a chat with Gandrel?
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador.
Should we all band together and attack him? I don't know. Godfrey, what are you saying?
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Nothing of importance.
This is it for our people.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
She looks a lot like the quartermaster from The Last Light.
I'll destroy. We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
Go fight Cazador then. Go on.
Do not stand here and wait.
Fair enough.
Wipe us out.
Let's see. I think we've seen everything that needs to be seen in this part. I'm still curious how the hell I'm gonna reach those guys. Okay. I'll keep Cazador. Cazador. Damn. I'll keep Astarion with me for now. Let's see. Go this way.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy.
Okay, so there's that bridge is full of all sorts of houses. That looks very interesting, and I bet that's Baldur's Gate in the further distance. Oh my god, it is pretty far away, or is Baldur's Gate that big? And I believe I also see a huge door. Right. I'm not sure if it's shut or not in a bridge that can be lowered. I presume that's the crossing, right? Literally. So it oversees this. So freaking cool with the boats and everything. And a lot are these refugees, all of them. Interesting. Okay. I think we're done there. Let's go back on the central path. Yeah, because we can go here as well, but I'm gonna come from this direction. Actually, wait, no, let's speak with these guys. They seem to be having a good time. That's Loncha Owena and Bogdan Vortleson, sorry.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
I agree. I totally agree. What about you, lovely?
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fair enough. I'm just very sociable. I can't stop talking to people. Oh, wait, little urchin. Can we speak? No. Whoa, what is this?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Holy shit. That's so cool. Look at that. Jin. Oh my god, if it's the same like the Jin from the Witcher books, right? I wouldn't go close to it.
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me...
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. You should always ask the owner. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Biscotti.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Now, don't be jealous. Can we speak with Biscotti? Oh, he's just a scratch with a different color fur. Yo.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
What? Sit.
Really? No.
No.
No. That just won't do.
Oh my god. Look at the bow.
Here we are, Griselda.
Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way.
You're a good dog, Biscotti.
Amma? Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog. You can come back. I like you.
And I like you. And your cute bow and scarf. Damn.
What will we wear?
My Luna would sniff you all day long. Fenton.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands and...
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched...
Whoa, who are you? I'll speak with her. I like her outfit. Very interesting.
And return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlands?
Oi! Grotpool.
Waldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Dude, can't take you seriously with that haircut. Yeah, we can go with that, but I wanna see what he says about this. Baldurian, your accent's Rivingt-Orian, and that hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
I'm from Baldur's Gate, you prick.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes.
Do they have anything to say?
You and me. I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Why did he say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Oh, he will. He will. You'll be sporting tentacles very soon if he has his way. So yeah, keep bending the knee to that freaking asshole. See what happens.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
What happened? What happened, little one? Child.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Oh, feather beds, kiddo. I would love a feather bed.
Think about it.
There's something happening there as well.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
See, oh, I see the circus. That's where it is. Oh, okay, that's so freaking awesome. Let's go here.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Whoa.
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down and tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Haha. Detect thoughts. Delve into this frustrated man's mind. Let's go.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
What's in the basement? I hear these sorts of houses always have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine.
Oh no!
Here's the extra. Finish the job.
I didn't want to fight her.
Please show this meddler some of that famous Rivingt-Orin hospitality.
Oh shit. Dimples Baxter. Zenobia Dog and Gleeful Clong. Can I pet that dog? No. Yeah, oh, and we have another one here. Scarpus. Okay, cool. $99. Okay. Let's get out of here. I hope the guards will not interfere. Now, the hero.
Victory awaits.
Finish her. Critical, of course. It's critical. Let's go again. Of course, of course, of course.
Time to push my luck again.
Victory awaits.
Send a turn. See what they can do. Okay. Okay. Let's see the sneak attack range. Okay, let's go. I'll turn the non-lethal attack on, and so let's
Still
do this.
some blood.
Right, she's knocked out. If they will be here the next time, if I long rest or anything like that, we will deal with them definitely. But yeah, Astarion, you have nothing else.
Onward.
I wonder if I go into a wild in wild shape. Yeah, it will still count, you know, as melee attack and not kill them.
The mark of Mahler on you.
I'll go into wild shape, maybe. Oh shit, 46, damn, that was a lot. Bloody bards. Okay. Okay. He saved the yeah, okay. Let's try again. And he dropped his weapon. Right. Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh shit, I forgot about melee. These guys are dead. Oh no. That guy at least. Okay. I'll use the thingy to drink. No, there was Shadowheart. There was Shadowheart. I wanted to drink and there was Shadowheart, aren't they? Shh. Okay, well, they can't hurt me if they're dead, right?
Do it.
There we go. Now he's gonna be happy. I forgot what happy does. Let's see. Stun and Vampiric Hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to all attack or 7 throws and abilities. Okay, most of it.
What must be done? Better you feed the soil.
Okay. so cool. Yeah, give him bardic inspiration, because that's gonna help you.
will not know failure.
Bye.
Okay. I won't give in.
I'll just skip my turn. I'll skip
Consider
his
my
turn.
hackles a
I just want to knock him out. And then you can actually
I will not know
do this. There we go. Zenobia, she's still like that. Let's have a chat with this guy.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
I didn't necessarily wanted to interfere like this, but hey. Here, take this. You'll be much better off in an inn than waiting to be chased off out of here.
I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you.
Oh, he had
We'll
his
get
daughter.
going as soon as we've got our things together.
Alright. Shit. You can't be too proud in your situation, matey. So, yeah. Ooh, he has a red outline. So maybe if the guard sees us, Baldur's Grape. Worthy of a Grand Duke, this Baldurian red is velvety and powerful with a delightfully tart finish. Arthur, you should go away.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
To piss off. I'm not gonna see the house is his before I'm going to check it. I'm not stupid. We found 2 books. So Baldur founds a city. Oh, cool. More lore. Let's have a look. This text roots his subject on Baldur, a sailor of exquisite renown who found the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied around the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable but for one small entry about halfway through. Baldur claimed the guardian and friend Answer. Bright were Answer's scales, whoa, and brighter still his breath. Dragon? Oh shit. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Answer fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. That's very interesting. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wealth speaks with a loud voice in a city founded and made prosperous by trade. Baldur's Gate has always been governed by its parliament of peers, consisting of heads of the richest patriarch families, with executive rulership by a council of 4, the 4 most powerful dukes, one of whom is designed Grand Duke. The tradition has held for many centuries, with the occasional interruption in times of crisis. And a crisis is where we find ourselves again, which accounts for the recent change in the city's administration. Last year, the Council of 4 was Duke Beline Stelmane, Duke Dillard Portier, and Duke Talmora Vanthampur, chaired by Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard. After the death of Duke Vanthampur and the worrying disappearance of Grand Duke Ravengard during the fall of Eltruel, the question of who would make up the Council of 4 going forward was postponed pending the return or confirmed loss of Ravengard. Into this power vacuum rose a brash new contender, of course, Lord Enver Gortash, who promised that his leadership could see the city through its series of crises. When Ravengard finally returned and actually endorsed Gortash for that leadership role, so this confirms Ravengard is inside Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate gratefully turned to its new Archduke to bring its citizens back to safe harbor. So basically now the Archduke is Gortash. Oh shit. And he has do Graven Guard. We have an update as well. Find the Tsar place. We met a tribe of Gur people. Their leader Ulma told us about that a vampire called Cazador has been killing their people and kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Cazador resides. Yeah, very interesting. They knew about Starion, but if he knew that, wouldn't he know in the first place as well? Cazador forced, let's say, because he did force Starion to kidnap kids as well. Oh, shit. Like I said, that guy, my god, I wanna cut him to pieces, dude. Right. Let's get inside the hatch. Let's see
Not
what
for
we got.
communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
How the hell did he see me, man? Oh.
Fleck of the wrist.
Boom. I didn't realize he came inside the house. That's just short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Right there. Plant your feet with care.
What's this? Rigged fireworks. Damn. What? Woglims? What the hell is a Woglim? Whoa! 3 to 18 damage. Send a small rocket at a foe, blasting the target and inflicting color spray. Has disadvantage on roll attacks. Range of attacks and spells reduced to 3 meters. Oh, right. That's awesome. I want more of these. Oh. Cool. Freaking cool.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
Wow. Wow. And I thought I have dad jokes. Ooh, box of fireworks. 8 to 48 damage. Send a rocket of fireworks flame at a foe, blasting the target nearby creatures and inflict color sprays again. This box is crammed with all the famous fireworks. Pop drakes, squidgins, snapbursters, woglims, fickle brights, and dim dopplers. Warning, flammable. That's so freaking awesome. Of course I'll steal it. Yeah, there's a lot of unfinished bears, as we heard earlier from the joke. A lot of toys. Very interesting.
Traps. How considerate.
Can I use the gong? Oh man, I simply love the sound of a gong. I can't help it. I see it. If I can, I have to use it.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Wow. It's young. Look at them claws. Travel guide to the Sword Coast, volume 8. Sorry, the Outer City. I think this is where we are now. Overland travelers near Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. Yeah, we heard our companions making some remarks about this. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, oh yeah, tanneries, those smell. You know why? Because they would use pee actually to soak the skins, if I remember correctly, from the medieval times. You know, they would actually have to use pee because it would make it soft something of that. It would cure it, right? Anyways, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated markets abound here, as well shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make way promptly while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage. Yeah, urchins about. Then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower gates, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Okay, we're learning stuff. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Right. We're not at the moment. Elistray, Lady Silverhair. Sparing no detail, no matter how innocuous, this tale grants the comprehensive insight into the life, death, and rebirth of the child of Loth and Corellon, Larthian, the goddess Elistray. One section runs thusly. An important note: immortals like Elistray view relationships differently than we do. The gaze is cold, abstracted even in the most passionate and vivacious of gods, such as she. Think of Telumun's theater of distance. The viewer is somehow allowed space from the action of the play while still being immersed in the experience. This is how deities think. That is how they view everything in an auditorium of icy long infinity in the nosebleed seats. Jesus. No wonder Elistray smiled and wept with equal fierceness, when she defeated her mother. Right, what do you say about this, Mintara? About this little story? The true and impossible adventures of Tenebru Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at a yawning portal only to exchange cold manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon, thus dispatched the night, had no choice but to leap for my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Nose was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting us in vain. Astral projection towards even the furry of a Taxby cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed at Noah's formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Noah's entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord anchoring the Tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been, Captain Tenebru Morrow. Unlike poor Knowles, I had entered this plane in my full flesh form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He fumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Unarat. Interesting story. Long, but interesting. Blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at fellow gears. You'd better not be late again, and we'll always start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears. Oh, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
Uh-huh. Oil lamp. And it says use.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
It looks magical. I've been watching too much Disney, right? Because they look like that in the Disney movies. Okay, I think we're done here. Instructions for donation. Wait. We have another thing. There we go.
Give it a shot.
Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. What are you doing to those poor refugees, man? Right, so we got 19 Woglims, and it's pretty cool. One of Oddfire's better inventions. This firework bursts into a gorgeous crackle. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use this shit. And also, Lazel has 3 boxes of fireworks, which is so freaking awesome. Let's give one maybe to Jahira. Can she carry stuff? Yeah, she can. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, she's still... one to study. There we go. We all have a box of fireworks. Let's keep it on us. Why not? Right. I think we can go out of this this place now. So let's go. If I miss something, I will do I always do a clear run before I'm moving on. So I might come back and, you know, clearing run rather. Let's see. Let's speak with that guy, but let's read the journal first because I'm not sure what he will do. Report to the Flaming Fist Manip in charge of donations. There is a Flaming Fist Manip in charge of refugee donations. Yes, we should tell him about the dangerous toys. Pricks, man. Poor kids, imagine if they explode. Oh, because they put the fireworks inside it, right? Oh, just wait here, you prick. Just you wait there. And see what happens. Let's go and speak with that guy there. Alright, what was his name? Starting with an N something.
Instead of these scruffy outlanders.
Oh, a refugee arrival record. Am I allowed to read it? Yeah, let's see. Record maintained by the Flaming Fist of refugee arriving in Rivingt-Orin in the last 10 days. The number increases in each of previous 5 days, clearly. The town outside Worms Crossing, so they are separate entities, will be unable to accommodate all of them. Some of the names on the list are Zindramain, Tinker Nazim, Sendrum Vanderhoof, Otterdance Fenton, Gregory Bright, Andelrevosh, Marfa Goldwitz, Brilgor, Buckle, Skona, Lushis Kalista, and many more. Right, dude. Manip Nesta.
What are you still flapping your lips at me?
Oh shit, I can't tell him. No, am I locked out of this?
What are you still flapping?
Can someone else do it?
What are you still flapping your lips?
Hodge. Did I lock myself out of it? Maybe if I reset when I'm gonna go to camp. Let's go and confront that asshole. Let's see what he's gonna say. Is he gonna stop doing this, or he's gonna face our wrath? I mean, you're pissed off with refugees, cool, but don't take it on fucking children. Sorry. Yo.
Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already.
Oh, you'll be clenching pretty soon again.
I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
Can't do anything to him. Whoa, what's happening here? Benji. Oh, Principal Sniffer. An undead ghoul. Oh, it's a red highlight. Okay.
Let's go.
What's behind gate number 1? A circus. Whoa, this is so freaking awesome. Listen to that. My fellow bards, I'm home. Whoa, a Wheel of Fortune. That's so freaking cool. Oh, why do we need this for though? Oh, okay. Very interesting place. I wonder why is it not open. Let's have a chat with Klaus here.
How dare!
Excuse me.
What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Okay. I've never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is the ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
We can go in. Oh, that's so cool. I could do with one ghoul in my camp to sniff everyone who comes about, uninvited. Alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron.
Oh shit.
Like.
Parasite.
That's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Oh no. I mean, I can obviously persuade him. I should have left Jahira, right, to speak for us. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus. I swear it. We can do this. Come on. Easy peasy.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Tribbles the Clown. This is so freaking awesome. Now I can enter the circus. Oh my god. And I am inspired. Obviously, I knew it. I'm home.
Just a man in a costume.
And Stadion as well. Yep. Charlatan. So freaking cool. So we can go this way. Okay. Let's see, what does it say?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned.
Yeah.
See Dryads, Jinn, and Tribbles the Clown.
I'll come back because I don't have enough time to finish it today because I've been recording already for 3 hours. And it feels like it's something that needs more time. And I want to give it all my attention, if it makes sense. So I do apologize if you had hopes for me entering that in this episode. It won't happen. Just because I want to make sure I want to explore this place properly. And allow it all the time. The Rivington General. What is this? What does that mean? Let's open it. We have a hatch here as well. Okay, we're gonna go there in a second. We have Gildro, Angle Eye, and the Smith. Level 12. Right, let's go in, guys. So let's see what we have here. Let's close the door. Remove prying eyes. Ooh, hello. Iron Hand Gnomes. Grievances. All know that the primal source of mechano-magical method and measurement is Gerdel Ironhand, gnomic deity of militant artifice. For generations, the Ironhand clan relentlessly toiled in the Baldur's Gate workshops, creating intricate devices of precision and beauty, crafting in peace alongside the sweatshops of lesser artisans. Sometimes, in their generosity, the Iron Hands even share methods with these others. But then the adherents of the fifth god Gond, in their hubris, found the House of Wonders and arrogate to themselves the labor and credit of all mechano-magical works in Baldur's Gate. And many gnomes did join the Gondians to their shame. And the voice of Gerdal spoke to Wilberforce Bongle and said unto him, "Suffer not these Gondians to steal thy livelihoods." And so Wilberforce spake out against the Gondians, citing the flaws and errors in their shoddy works, rightly extolling the superiority of the creations of the Iron Hands. In response, the Gondians, in their envy and choler, did utter vile slander and calumny against the Iron Hands, and Wilberforce was wroth. There followed the death of Wilberforce in the unfortunate rune powder incident, and the Iron Hands, with the complicity of the Flaming Fist, were driven from the city into woeful exile. Oh, okay. We're getting a little bit of a backstory to what happened with the gnomes, right? Dear Master Angle Iron, I'm exceedingly sorry to report that we are still unable to find someone who might be willing to meet with you. The men and women of this city can be so awful picky sometimes. Might I suggest that you try submitting a portrait that presents you in different light? Not that there's anything wrong with a blacksmith, but I wonder if that might be one of the prejudices that we are unfortunately running into where tastes are concerned. Of course, we won't stop trying to arrange something for you. As we like to say at the Fulfilled Heart, there are no lost souls, only those who've yet to meet, yet to find their home. Yours, encouragingly, Maestro Heartstrom. Of course, it's Heartstrom. Oh, wow. So, he's interested in meeting men and women of the city from a lover's point of view. We have his journal. Level up your life, and oh, wow. Let's see, what does it say? It's been almost 15 years since I bought this forge from old Gosson. And in that time, I thought I've seen everything, but I was wrong. The scimitar that Rivingt-Orin rat brought in yesterday is the third weapon made of infernal iron I've purchased in the last month. The only infernal weapons I've seen since I've been here. Of course, I sold them all pronto, probably getting less than I might have if I was willing to sit on them for a while, but that's something I'm not willing to do. Mama Angle Iron didn't raise any fools, but still I'd have to wonder, where are these diabolic weapons coming from? Oh, it's extremely worthy treatise supposes about the possibility of recreating gunpowder, the mythical explosive documented in Gnomish legends. I asked my most renovated and prodigiously talented audience to suppose the following. Gunpowders, as we know of it, may no longer exist in our particular space-time environment. But it must absolutely exist within our minds, both singular and collective. Now we landed upon a fascinating bit of philosophy. Think, of the following formula: thought plus behavior equals action. Then why not the following: thought plus idea equals action? With our knowledge of Runepowder's unique properties, why can't we, the reader, myself, anyone with an interest really not manifest that which we can imagine? Consider the following. Very interesting. What's next? Level up your life. Please teach me. Life going down the latrine, wondering why nobody likes you, losing out on love. Well, the blacksmith probably thinks so, right? Wondering what's wrong with you. The short answer is nothing. You're just lacking a little charisma. It's a common misconception that charisma is something you're born with. The truth is charisma can be learned, and by purchasing this book, you've just taken the first step on the path to becoming the best version of you. Well, you can learn some aspects of it, but if you don't have it, you don't have it. Into the Feywild. Except from what appears to be an unpublished memoir. I called my name out into the darkness and nothing came back, not even an echo. That was the moment I knew I was truly alone, and that I, Gildro Angle Iron, would have to find a way to confront myself, accept myself, and fundamentally embrace myself for exactly who I was. And it was the Feywild that would teach me how. Very interesting. At least you are enlightened now. What's that? Dearest Gildro. My dearest darling Gildro, your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's time you seek some professional counsel for your melancholy. Well, mental health matters, people. Such things can be left to brew away unchecked. This is so true. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? No, there's not. Be it man, woman, whatever you are. I'm always here for you, you know that. But I'm no expert when it comes to these things, and I think you should find someone who is. I say this with all the love in the world. Please at least think about it. Oh my God, this speaks to me in a lot of ways, because no matter how you reach out, to people around you, they're not experts. They can't help you, change your behavior and stuff like that. Right, very interesting. Love always, Mama. So cool. I won't take that. We'll go down.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
What secrets do you have, blacksmith? What secrets do you harbor? Let's chat with him after we rummage through his life, basically.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivingt-Orin. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Cutting and gutting? How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
This conversation is rather weird. I didn't expect this type of service from a blacksmith. I'm getting suspicious. Let's go with the bad option. I like to hum a little funeral dirge. Add a sense of occasion.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Dude. Guys, pretend you're not hearing this. I'm just playing along, right? Inspired. The rush of adrenaline does wonders for my creative process.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
What difference does that make? Blacksmith.
This weapon must be fit for every kill, even the ones you never think will come. So, answer me honestly. Could you kill one you loved?
I will never kill someone I cared about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
I freaking knew it, you bitch.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Anyway, from the beginning, it's I promise you, it was clear.
You!
Oh.
Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward!
What the hell? You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me. Yeah, let's go with this.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
No, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are gonna have to go persuasion because this is my thing. Let's roll with that. Come on, I need a blacksmith. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Let's go.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember.
Aye.
I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
I need your services, blacksmith. Wait a minute.
What do you want now?
I want to trade.
Then go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Where's your shop? Is this it? Oh, it is.
Welcome to the Rivingt-Orin General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Whoa. X-Recap. I never seen a Dragonborn until now. I haven't played Skyrim. That's so freaking awesome. Oh, it doesn't have. I thought it's gonna have more notable features than this. So cool. Amazing. Hello.
Hi. Or want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger, or maybe a spear is more your thing.
Her voice is so
Look like
cute.
you know how to use a spear. Buy spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Let me trade first, so I can. If she decides to go and help him, I wanna get it out of the way now. Okay, let's sell some stuff that we don't need first. He has a couple of interesting stuff. What's this? Stalker gloves. Seldom caught on awareness. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Skullduggery attack. Use sneak attack. Deals an additional 1 to 4 force damage. I started to do with this, but I like his current outfit. What's this? Oh, don't do it to me now. It's a shield. I hate when he does this to game. Shield conduit. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its turn in combat. Whoa, that's so interesting. Passive feature. The shield shrouds the... Okay, what's first conduit? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1 to 4 force damage in 6 meters. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Leather armor +2. We have a special bone spike garb. It's struggling to pop up. Come on, dude. Got this. The special ones, I believe, it's having issues. There we go. We have bone spike garb. Very rare clothing, actually. It's a 10 armor class. Flab jaw determination. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. I know who's gonna wear this. Exoskeletal endurance. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. Sharp juts and knobbly nodules of bone stud this armor as if something ancient sank its teeth deep into the leather and they got stuck there. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this for our dear Carla. Of course I will. And let's get some of these smoke powder arrows because they are simply amazing. And Elven chain. Wow, you are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Huh. Elven agility. The wearer has a +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage of dexterity saving throws. The weight of the interwoven steel rings is offset by clever elven craftsmanship. Rustling against your undershirt, the mail feels like you're wearing a cloud. Oh, wow, so beautiful. The dancing breeze. Weapon enchantment +2. It's glaive. 200 extra reach. Tiny speckles of blood are fused into the blade as if the glaive is feeding on them. Whoa. Interesting. We have rush attack, lacerate, brace, and whirlwind attack. Strike out at all nearby foes, making separate attack rolls against each target. Pretty expensive for what it does, though. I'm gonna stick with this for now. I'll come back later. I'd check up on your boss if I were you. He's having a bit of a rough time.
Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Give a pretext, right? Search for a pretext to do that. Quite the little ass. Oh no. Leave. Oh wow. Okay, so this is in a way underground. Okay, I wonder about that hatch now, though. Very interesting. It will have an entrance. Right.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, anything.
Whoa. There's so many people talking. The problem is I spent so much time in the Shadow Dark. There's no one around, and now you come here. I think they've done it on purpose, right? To actually catch you off guard. So you feel overwhelmed about the civilization because you're going towards Baldur's Gate, right? Does it make sense? And it's a very good choice from the devs. I think something happened there. They keep speaking about it, and I will go and have a look. Let's see what they're on about.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people, holy people.
Look at her eyes, man. Damn. Oh.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
The spirit of the amulet. Here? Let's check it out. We reached the open hand temple. We should look for the spirit's granddaughter, Shira Farwen. Grumble.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Oh no. What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
They can help.
For allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
Brother Bill and Brother Clemens. Guys, anything to say?
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
He was murdered, or so I've heard.
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
I'll leave you to it.
It is not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
Can we help them? Find out? Murderer? Whoa!
Father Lorgan's killer. Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
What? You? Hello, Dumbo. Sleuth of Helm, Valeria, the name, and Sister Yanis.
I have all the evidence I need.
Holy fund.
Details, details.
Oh my god, look at it, it's so cute. Let's have a chat.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be. Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
That's not very godly, Yanis. Isn't Yanis a male's name, right? And also, Valeria, have you noticed, of course you've noticed, it's about perception, isn't it? The pipe, the hat, right? We have a little reference to Sherlock Holmes. That's so cute. I want to speak with that guy. Where is he gone? Or her, I don't know. Sounded like you were having quite the disagreement.
You could certainly say that.
I can
Two
help.
people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Why is it politically convenient? I bet there's more afoot here. Yeah, we keep getting references. Bad choice. We're gonna go with it. No murder story I've ever heard has ended simply. I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
So it is a her. That's so cool. Where can I find the investigator?
Chares's caress would be my best bet.
Ooh.
That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
And we have to go there to meet Voss, I believe, right? Any idea what I would be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Also, can you tell me where to find Shira Clawen?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid.
Dead?
Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
I wish to visit. Best get going,
I
yeah.
really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I would like to speak with the investigator before starting anything to share some ideas. And then we will see. Let's see. Solve the open hand temple murders. We've been asked to look into the death of Father Lorgan and Bilger at Open Hand Temple. Sister Yanis, the temple's rector, believes Brilgor's been blamed for the crime too hastily by investigator Valeria. And we have the Pale Elf also. Astarion met Ulma, the leader of the small tribe of monster hunters. She recognized Astarion as one of who stole their children for Cazador, but offered him a chance to redeem himself. Astarion agreed to help their children and kill Cazador. We can now look for the other spawn that Astarion mentioned before. We should look for them in the taverns and flop houses of Worms Crossing, so they're about. We've reached Baldur's Gate, right? Yeah, we've read that. They're bloody about. Okay. See the map. What have we done so far? We've done there. We can still go around there. There was something down here, it looked like. I'm not sure if it's populated or not, or accessible, because there was a lot of tents that way, maybe suggesting the amount of refugees, right? So we have to keep going. I bet Chares is on the bridge, right? It has to be. And we have here, we can solve the murder and help the spirit of the act. 2 in 1. Awesome. You know, this is just a transit zone, right? Just like the pass in the mountains was. But oh my god, it's packed. It's packed, man, with things to do and people to speak with. I mean, you can probably blow through it, but where's the fun in that?
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Okay. sorry, as much as I want to continue, I'm gonna have to stop here. This is absolutely invigorating, right? After a lot of time in an area where you get familiarized with. This is so awesome, and it helps with a little bit of burnout that have crept in the past sessions. It felt, because this is a very long game, I felt a little bit burned out in the past episodes, but exploring new areas certainly helped with that, and it's so freaking exciting, man. Right, there's a lot of people to speak with, and I think the contrast between the Shadowcurse lands and Rivingt-Orin, where we are now, it's done on purpose, right? For you to feel that overwhelmed, because you are approaching this amazing city on the Sword Coast, which is Baldur's Gate, right? We met Orin twice, and it confirmed my suspicion that I had at the beginning of the episode, right? That Larian would never show that, that cinematic without any value behind it. They don't do that, right? And we also felt at least 2 tremors, I believe. So 2 Orin meets, at least 2, because maybe sometimes maybe she can actually not show us who she is. I think she's just doing that because she's playing, like I said, playing with her food. We had them tremors. I don't know if that's going to be a big part or not. I'm kind of scared what can happen here. It can destroy the whole city, basically, right? If we're gonna maybe make a mistake, I don't know. We will have to see. We found the girl. We went on and brought Astarion to have a little chat. Apparently they knew Astarion. I don't understand how, I forgot his name, that girl with G, Gendrel something, yeah, whatever, that was waiting in front of Ethel's house. How didn't he not recognize Astarion then, and he did now? He played dumb, I don't know. But we learned that he kidnapped some of their children for Cazador. And we already knew Cazador made Astarion do all sorts of stuff. This is just probably the tip of the iceberg, and we pledged to them that we're gonna try to see if they're still alive and save them if possible, and if not, revenge is always the answer, especially with that Cazador. Oh my god. So yeah, we opened the circus. We're gonna have to visit next episode. Oh my god, there's a lot to do. Solve a murder. We met a form of Sherlock Holmes in an Oliphant, what it was. It reminds me of the Lord of the Rings books as well. We will have to solve that murder. Like I said, we opened the circus. There's such a lot of things to do. We haven't even reached what I'm looking at in front of me. It was a bridge. It's full of buildings. I guess the pub is there right in front of that gate. There's a lot of refugees about. There's unrest. There's a whole political team going on. I don't know. It's a lot packed in so little space. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I'll probably be here for a while, right? The amulet as well. We can sort that out. There's a lot of things, and probably I forgot. Yeah, the ox. We met the ox. He turns himself into an apple. Oh my god. Freaking love it. It reignited the spark. That it was a bit, dwindling because of that Shadowcurse, I believe, right? So cool. My take from this is I have to have my guard up with Orin, and something is gonna happen. Something is gonna happen again. I'm too old for this shit not to know how it goes. I know what you're doing, Larian. Something's gonna happen. They're preparing us for something that Orin's gonna do eventually. She's gonna take action, because that's the nature of a predator, right? You toy with your food, but what she said, she wants to kill someone every day, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to keep our guards up and be suspicious about everything, about everyone. And we're gonna do just that. I'm curious if she's gonna take the shape of one of my party members. That would be wow. Anyways, that's that for today. Thank you for sticking around. An episode that was full of dialogue. It's one of those things. But hey, you know what this is, what this game is all about. So I don't have to tell you. Anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.